you both on? I actually got a bonus already. Not that it's going to do me much good. I've only got crops and flowers down. You on, are you, Sparkle? Well, I've made some progress. So, first of all, we're on a nice little hill with water. You're on as well, are you, Karen? So we've got a nice little hill of water to start off with, which I thought was cute. And my bus stop is dead centre, because I actually lined it up. I don't know if you can see those lines over there. So yeah, we've done that. I need to put something in this water though. I'll do that later. I also need to pull these back. Put these here. Like this. And I managed to do my crop fields. I've got to put some lights around here. I managed to do my crop fields and I managed to put my flowers down. That's all I've done so far. I went out on my paddleboard earlier trying out the kayak seat that came with it. And did it go well? Because it was a bit iffy this morning, the weather, and now it's turned out really nice. It actually spat with rain a little. Hey Sunhaven, welcome. Loving the emotes. I might actually get rid of these and replace them with those archers that I just moved. Wouldn't it be crazy to see how high you could actually get a mountain on this game, if there is a limit? It was alright. It was pretty busy with boats around here, so I'm going to try some different locations at some point. So these boats were on the rivers, right? You didn't go to the sea, did you? Oh, okay. So a lot of people are out with boats, were they? I've never done paddleboarding before. It does look fun. Maybe we could try it in the Cotswolds at some point, me and Loverboy. Love this game. Just made 400 hours. My farmer level is 175 and made 112 million. Damn. I actually don't know how many hours I've done. I don't think it's 400 though. I don't think it's 400. But anyway, that's the map. So, as always, when we recycle, we always want to make sure we don't make past mistakes. So, this time, it's just a little bit different. First of all, I'm using the lily pad path. And second of all, I decided to put all of this in order. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way around. It goes in numerical order, which will help Sparklepipe's mum for sure, because that lady was lost and could not find numbers because they were all out of sync. Does the sound stutter a bit for anyone else, or is it me, says Karen? If it's anyone else got sound stutter, should I? Let me unplug and replug. Let me unplug and replug. Sparkle says it's fine. Well, you can tell your mum, Sparkle, that I've put my bus stops in numerical order now. And so I've also put fences here so no one can run over these and dig these up. So the fences will stop you guys from carrying on. Hubs and I just giggled when you said that. Yeah. So yeah, the outside is done. Crops are down. Farm is fully opened. Took me ages to do these trees because I've got 3 different trees running all the way around the outside, but I do need to delete a lot because obviously, like here for instance, I need an entrance because I have a path. I did sleep, yeah. I slept. I've just been, you know me, I'm quite quick at building, to be honest. But yeah, I did the outside anyway, so it all looks cute now. And I forgot you could change the colour of the barns too. Yeah, this is also for your mum, Sparkle. So these fences are here, so she stops going over them with her automatic tractor and digging up my beautiful path. It's in honour of her. Look how pretty this barn is. Why have I never checked out the different coloured barns in this game? This will probably be a train track at some point. But what I need to do now, and it's one of the boring sections, is actually just to put sprinklers down on the flowers. I have to do that because it's been annoying me that they've been unsprinkled. All I know is you have the patience of a saint. Well, I think I don't really have patience of a saint. I think it's just this game, do you know what I mean? So I have marked the middle, by the way. So this is dead on the middle, as you can see on my map. I've got to delete that at some point. And all my flowers are down, and I've got one more gap just above the middle where I'll put the new flowers. Well, you're used to your mum, and you have a bond with your mother. I can't be impatient with a lady who is of elderly age and learning the game, and I have a lot to tell people, so I don't mind. I don't mind. Hey, welcome, Sparkle. Oh, this is done. And should I put a nice coloured path down here? I noticed as well that I've not got very many diamonds, so I need to be careful with what I'm spending decorating stuff on. To be honest, I'm not neither. I don't really have patience to learn people's stuff. Especially if I know what I'm talking about and you don't get it, like, yeah, I don't really have patience. But for your mum I do. For the elderly I do. I was waiting for you guys last night to come on the Discord and you never showed up, so I decided to just build by myself. I think I was on offline mode, so nobody could come on and disrupt me while I cracked on with filling this place up with something after yesterday recycling. I need to put down trees next, and then I'll do animals and fish at the end once I've seen just how much room I've got left to play with. Fell asleep while waiting for my 720 eggplants. I think when I messaged you, I also messaged Bean, and she also fell asleep. So it wasn't just you, love. It was Bean too. I'm not doing every other. I'm doing every other tree now. I'm not doing every single tree. It's too much. I really hope with continuing updates that we'll eventually bring everything over from Arm to the other one. Love to see the fantasy magical crops. Me too. We were talking about that the other day. I kind of hope that they don't. I kind of hope that they just make new stuff. Just give me something new. I'd like that. But the magical stuff was nice. I think I said it before. I really like the towers in the magical pack. I like something that's one squared big and really tall. So I hope that comes back, or at least something comes back from that. But yeah, they've got a lot of options. I'm sure they can do think of a lot of new DLC for this game. We were talking the other day about that, weren't we, guys? About what DLCs were. If you want any points, Sparkle, I've got a shite ton of crops that are ready, all around the outside. But I haven't really sorted out my my gas stations yet. So I've got gas stations north, south, east, and west. So oh, you went straight to it. Damn. She knows how I build. I would buy all the DLC. I just bought the soundtrack today. Yeah, I wish I could buy the soundtrack, but I don't play on PC, so I don't have the option to buy it. But I will be getting all the DLC for the game for sure. Yeah, replant whatever you want, love. Just I've hidden my quests, but I guess I could pin them. I need to go get a couple of newies actually. Why did I only pin 3? Okay, so I've got 5. Let me go get some more. Yeah, replant what you want. So Sunhaven, do you play on what do you play on PC? Where am I going? This way. Nice. And you obviously played this a year ago, right? Because I only got this game a month ago when it came out on consoles. Oops. We'll have to come check out your farm. Did you join the Discord page? The Discord page, we all share our links in the Discord page, and we all help each other. So if you want to join it, I'm going to stick it up for you. And for anyone else that's watching, please come join the Discord page. We all help each other out, and especially with this game. Pleasure. I might put some little tufts of grass here and there. Little bits of... just little tufts of grass. That'll do. Oh, I need to change my settings, by the way. I'm so hyped at the moment. One of my favourite games is releasing. There's their 9th anniversary. What game's that, son, Haven? What game are you referring to? Okay, so I'm going to go start now on my flowers. We'll do purple. I'm going to use some more of the lily pad road because I like that. I like how it looks on my map as well. Isn't it wonderful? It's a lovely blue. It's the blue that I like the most. There is a second lily pad, but it's a little bit darker, so I might use that for my flower section. But I know that it's going to eat my diamonds, and I kind of want those diamonds for decorating, so I need to get cracking on some trees and stuff. No Man's Sky, hello games yesterday, leading developer Sean Murray posted on Twitter an emoji that makes the community speculate what the emoji means for the update. I've never played No Man's Sky. I've not played that. Congratulations on the 9th anniversary though. Must be a good game. It's been around for 9 years and people are still playing it. Where are you based, son? Hey Ghost, happy Tuesday, right? Did I do that right? I did. I have, but not since I started Satisfactory. Oh, you have played No Man's Sky, Karen. My mod must think it's a good game if she's played it. I put these flowers down in order as well, so I bunched all of the, I don't know if you guys can see, but on the map, look, I've got all my blues at the top, and then it goes white down the side, and then some more blues and whites, and then these yellows, and then my reds are all together as well. I need to keep that going. I think that was for you, Karen. That massage. It was a nightmare trying to count these squares for these flowers, but I found something that worked. So. Ghost says that you've put on my main farm 3 farmhands. They're doing houses and apples. They do houses? Wait, farm hands do houses. How do they know what to choose? Oh, horses. Okay. I was going to say houses, really? That's handy. Ooh, I was about to question your ass then, Ghost. Horses, nice. I need to get my horses down, to be honest. I've got to get those mofos leveled up. I've got 4 more to unlock, I think. And they're all going to take ages. Karen, if you go to Satisfactory's Twitter account, they have Hello Games icon there. I think I've got enough medals to last me. 6, 7, 8. Let me just get rid of that sheep quest, because that ain't going to be getting done. And that chicken quest won't neither, but... yeah, get rid of you. Discard. How big's the row though, Ghost? Hope your farm's coming along nicely, Sparkle. I'll have to come check that out later if you're not busy. I want to see your progress. Now you've got all your animals out. I need to do a daffodil painting. That's what I need to do. I think now my crop farms are much bigger than yesterday. So I've put a lot more of that rice down so I can try and get that next rice unlocked. So you should see a lot of rice fields, Sparkle. Everything's out, is it? Well, I've just got to follow suit then. I've got to figure out what I'm doing with my trees. I don't quite know. Thanks. Thanks, Sparkle. It's a lot of horses, Ghost. I've put a lot of these down because these are 2.5 days. And it'd be nice to have these leading up to my pyramid in the middle. Nope, not these, the pink ones I mean. I'm guessing that message is for you, Karen. Oh, is that all you've got, Ghost? 162 medals? Oh dear. We'll just stick 2 down. Oh, that was for me. Wait, what? Oh. Well, I don't know what that game is, though. I've not played that game before. Is it a shoot 'em up game, son? Yeah, horses are good for medals because you can trade the horse shoes for medals, can't you? Although I don't want to do that yet because my shops that I want to upgrade, they seem to like asking for horseshoes a lot. So I'm trying not to sell mine for now. Where are you based, son? Where are you living in the world? My medals don't look like they're being affected much by this, which is good. Oh, I know what that game is. I've watched people play that game before. Yeah, it's constantly changing, isn't it? Don't they have a lot of AI in that game, where the AI does most of the work now? I think I was listening to one of the game developers talk about how it does it, like behind the scenes. So Ghost, are you back on your first farm again now? That's probably why the game's been so popular for 9 years. Doing both. It must be a busy bee, Ghost. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I trimmed my beard yesterday. I think I went a bit over the top. I literally took the whole thing off. I feel very strange. I thought I had guard number 2 on and it was number 1. They've been working on a game for 8 years called Light No Fire. Jesus. Are Hello Games a big company? I know that Milkstone, the developers of this game, they're not a very big company. But they do so much with so few people. Well, we know what you'll be playing then, son. Have they got a release date for it yet? Oops. Karen. I literally have 2 there, 2 guards, and I have a level 2 for my face and chest, and then, you know, a 1 for the unmentionables. Just a little trim here and there, but yeah, I had the 1 on for some reason and didn't check. And I was like, damn, this is getting rid of a lot of hair. What's going on? Basically took my goatee away. And my connecting sideburns. It'll grow back in 2 days. Don't take long for me to grow hair back on my old face. Nice, son. So, son, are you on farm together today? Moving away from No Man's Sky? You playing farm together? You on? You live in Australia, Gold Coast, Surfers Paradise. Nice. We've had a couple of Australians on. We tend to get more Dutch, Americans and Brits, and some French too. And a few other European countries. What's the time there right now, son? Oh, Almost 1 AM on a Wednesday. That's right, you're in the future. We is in the past. How come you're up so late? Are you a night crawler? Do you prefer the night time? I love the night time. I'm not a morning person. Oh, why have I got 140 Holstein cows? That's ridiculous. Okay, so the outside is done. I've just got to do these these inside ones. Where am I? Yeah, we've got 16 to go. So where am I? Here. Your full-time carer for my mum who has dementia, so I have to be alert if she wakes up during the night. Oh, well, that's very thoughtful of you. Well, we're on most days here, around this time of day. Sometimes even later for you, though, because usually it's 6:30 in my time, in GMT, in the evening. But today I'm off work, so I get to stream a lot earlier. So it's 4 PM here right now. So usually I stream 2 hours later, which sounds like it's 3 AM for you, which is pretty late. But we're usually in Discord as well, so you can always catch us on Discord if you want to chat or anything. We're a nice bunch of people in there. I think there's like 200 people now in that Discord page. I wonder if I can get to under just over 1,000 medals. So today is going to be more about flower sections and building my flower plots and sorting out those fences. I need to open up these fences to let a path through. All of these gaps here I need to clear out. Also might change that outside to a train track. Maybe not yet though. I could do with the path for quickness. Can I come to your farm? Sure you can, Tin Ribs. I mean, there's not much built right now, but you can come. The code is there if you want it. Look, Alpha Golf Bravo 3 Alpha Bravo. It's a work in progress. Sparkle, how you getting on with your green thumbs? Are you getting them? Cheers, bud. Yeah, try not to judge me on the lack of stuff, because I only recycled yesterday. And I actually think I'm not doing too badly for time. I've got a lot done since the stream ended yesterday. Yeah, I'm sitting on your farm idle at the moment. Oh, alright then. Cheers, Tin Ribs. I like that name, by the way. Oh, I thought it was because there was nothing to do, Sparkle. So there's flowers if you need them, love. I don't know what the crops are looking like, but there's defo flowers. I need to go sell some of this wheat. I've got nothing to feed, so... I did wheel, yeah, I recycled yesterday. At the end of the stream, did a 3-hour stream and deleted the lot. Had to restart last night, cracked on and got a bit done today. Can you? Well, my sprinklers are... they're not perfectly aligned. Let me see what you're talking about. What would it do at the end here then? Because at the end is important. I don't want the sprinkler. I think what it would have done was put it here. I actually want it here for this one. Okay, well I'll use my tractor for that. Thanks, Sparkle. Uh-oh. Oh, you have to start off. Okay, you have to start off in the middle square because the game doesn't recognise it. Okay. Well, now I know. Alpha Golf Bravo, 3 Alpha Bravo. Daniel told me the auto tractor for glow sticks, Karen. It wasn't about it wasn't about these. Okay, that's better. I just have to stop it before the end. So you have to start it on the square that you want it to be on first. I don't know, I would have remembered it if it had said something on the sprinklers. Because usually I don't think I've ever put sprinklers down on flowers live. Oh, I just unlocked the rice, thanks for that. We made a new save in the game called Wildflowers because the devs announced on Twitter they're making a prequel to it. It's a cute, cozy mobile farming game where they're a farm by day but a witch by night. Ooh. So it's a mobile game, is it? So to put these down, I have to be in the middle square first. That's right. No, I definitely remember Daniel telling me about the glow sticks, but I don't usually put down sprinklers live because it's boring. I usually do all that off stream. What's it like, Karen? Is it on PlayStation? PC game and also on Switch. Oh, maybe it's not for anything else but those two then. I still have to go on to the Shire. I still have that bloody game purchased and I've still not used it. Still not played it. If you want to farm Tamari, I have gas stations everywhere. I think you're allowed to do that. I think I've allowed it to plant. I think. What have you got? Yeah, I've switched it to plant for you. Where am I? Have I done these? No, these need to be done. Anything you want to, Tin. If you can concentrate on quests if possible. I don't know if I've got any with crops that need to go down, but quests and then anything else that you want to, I don't care. I've got enough money, I'm not too concerned. I've got some flowers as well if there aren't any crops left. Sounds like I can't play that, son. Crops are all done. Cool. I guess just flat. There are crops at number 11 and 12 and 10 as well. I can see that are not ready. And 3 and 4. Now there's still some crops not done if you need the green thumbs. I'm not doing that sparkle, I'm not doing that glow stick thing anymore because that messed me up last time. I couldn't even see what crops were ready, so I'm not doing that again. I think this is the last row I need. And then these are down, then I can put a nice path down. What happened there? Did I mess up somewhere down here? It's finished. No. Oh, no, it is correct. Nice, Ghost. Keep cracking on with those medals, buddy. Looks like I am going to get this above 1,000 medals. I'm going to go sell some wheat. Could do with the diamonds. Okay, so all of the flowers are now done. I'm going to go and start deleting this stuff. So we've got to start making gaps. If the new crop pops up, Sparkle or Tamara, could you plant some of those, the new rice that I just unlocked? That would be wonderful. Why did I delete that tree? I didn't need to delete that tree. Oh, I need that dark green one. I think it's you, right? Yeah. Thanks, Tin Ribs. Can you not highlight every single fence? Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Sunhaven and Tim Ribs. Welcome. Welcome to the gang. Much appreciated. And if you would like to follow my YouTube page, I have got the link at the top. I've pinned it. That would be awesome if you could do that too. All of these streams do get uploaded to YouTube, so I'd like to get that caught up if possible. Look at the little dress, little Minnie Mouse inspired dress. No worries, already following both. Oh, cheers, buddy. Cute. Also need to plant nuts for the... I do, yeah. I'm getting very close to getting that, though. I'm really proud of myself to doing that. I stuck a load of peanuts down yesterday in between decorating all this, because I needed a break from it. So I got a good chunk of peanut down yesterday. And plus I need to do my tables anyway, so it's handy. Is that the one? Yeah. Thanks, love. I also learned from my mistakes. My last farm yesterday, you know, my path would start here and then another path would start down here for the next load of crop fields. I didn't want to do that, so I decided to keep them the same. I want them both to finish at the same time and start at the same time, so I made sure to do that this time, because that was just annoying. I'd get a travel point and I'd have to run back like a minute just so I could start farming the next section. That was just annoying. So again, I think it's great, you know, when you recycle and you learn from your previous mistakes. So they're all nice and level now. Nice and bloody level. It's also saved me a lot of time as well by just having this whole farm have flat grass. Because last time I was constantly flattening grass down. So I don't really like long grass in this game. This time I flattened it everywhere, so it's going to save me a lot of time. I need to put down one of these white things here. This needs to go down. And also one of these dark brown tiles. God, I don't know how many times since opening this farm up that I've had to run around it. Like 50 times probably. Last night was crazy. The amount of stuff I got done by myself. I can't believe only one more day left for the event went so good. It did, didn't it, Sunhaven? And it was our first one as well. It was great. I got it done on day 2 though, so it didn't take me very long. Hopefully the events get a little bit longer, because this was very short. And I don't know, is the next one Halloween? Does anyone know what the next event's going to be? October 21st, so that's definitely Halloween, right? Because they always, for some reason, they always do the event before Halloween actually starts. I don't know why they do that. It would be nice to play this game on Halloween and then like for a few days afterwards. I don't know why they do that, man. Yeah, usually by the time the event is finished, Halloween is just kicking in. So we've got just under a month then for our next event, and it's the good one. I always find that Halloween events on any game are always great. Yeah, we can decorate for Halloween, I guess, but we've got to unlock the stuff, haven't we? You hope the next update will have nothing more to do with house decoration items. I want new crops. Have we been getting many house decoration items? Because I want to decorate my houses, but I've got no reason to, because there's not much to choose from. Damn, there's a lot of flowers here. There's not much to choose from for houses right now. I mean, even the first game had more house decorations than this game. This game has not very many. Not enough to have like a different sort of design in each house. But to be honest, I'm glad to get anything. Anything new is wonderful for me. I don't care what they give me. I'm guessing we're not going to be getting horses anymore. That'll be the max amount, unless there's like some sort of event horse that pops up. Have I done yet? Have I circumnavigated this whole farm? They gave us new homes and fence types. They gave us new fence types, did they? Was that in the DLC that we purchased? The one and only DLC that we've currently got? Because they had new fences. I'm still going around. There's a crop here if anyone wants it. Watermelons. Hey, are we done? Looks like we're done. We did a full. Nope, we have not finished. Must have messed that one up. Okay. I just want to see the first new actual DLC, not the one we currently got, because that's not really well, it is a DLC, but not quite. I want like a themed DLC. That's what I want. I might put down some nice colourful separators over here. I don't need to harvest berries each session because farmhands will do it. Nice ghost. Well, don't forget you need your berries for your rabbits, don't you? And you've got a ton of rabbits, Easter bunnies, that you need to keep fed. I think they eat those, don't they? I'm going to keep that open. I also need to get a travel point in each corner of those flowers. Right in that corner. Ooh, actually I don't know how I'm going to do that. I guess I could still put it there. I need to find some places as well to put my gas stations. I need to get rid of just a couple of trees. Unless I can put the gas station somewhere in the flowers, which I doubt. You want to see the new water creatures like turtles or octopuses? Yeah, we haven't got any of those, have we? Farm Together 1, we had sort of a variety of different sea creatures. And in this one we don't, they're just fish currently. Be good to get some crab or lobsters, wouldn't it? Because yeah, I think in Farm Together 1, what sort of fish did we get that weren't fish? Oh, we had a few shells. There was a few clams, weren't there? Yeah, we had water creatures. We had stuff other than fish, so we had shellfish, didn't we? We had a couple of varieties of shellfish. Then we had that that event where it gave us the coral. Like, there was stuff like that. Well, eels are fish, Mono. I'm talking about anything other than like fish. I mean, we even had sharks and narwhals. We don't have that in this right now, but they're still fish. Yeah, we had clams and stuff, didn't we? I remember seeing shellfish and coral. But yeah, it'd be good to have lobsters and prawns and crabs in this game, right? Imagine adding a nice prawn symbol to your list of symbols. I'm full on thumbs. Gonna go, alright love. Thanks for the help. Much appreciated. I'm gonna stick some of this path down now when I find my end. Awesome, thanks. Just means I can go get some diamonds now. crazy how much your storage stocks up when you haven't got animals to feed. I still prefer this way of it taking, not taking my money. You hope the Kitty Tinkerbells won't go away when the event finishes. I think, you know, I because Farm Together 1 always had the same events every year, I think they'll stay. What's STAR mean? That does not surprise me. I'm not surprised by that, Sparkle. Okay, I'm not going to bother with this right now, but I am going to bother with this. Hopefully, I have enough. This one, isn't it? Yeah, I wanted to go for this dark green here, though. It's going to eat into my medals, I know it will, but it's tough. Have you got wheat, Sparkle, to feed them? I've got to put some lights in here as well. I'm not going to put lights on my paths anymore. I'm going to actually put them in the crops and in the flowers. I think it looks better. Every time I jump it's costing me 75 diamonds. I think it's quicker to do it this way as well. I can use auto tractor, but I think I can get it down quicker in manual. I obviously don't have to worry about gas because I'm decorating and not collecting. By the way, I was on someone's farm earlier and I noticed that they had a big old patch of empty plots. So I decided to put a crop down in its place. And you don't get anything for replanting in this game, other people's farm. You don't get any green thumbs for doing that. I didn't know that. You love YouTube. Started watching an old show I watched in the early 80s called Neighbours. Oh my god, the memories. Neighbours, that's taken me back to Australian times. I guess this path is going to be doing this. Yeah, it will. Yeah, you can't beat the 90s Neighbours episodes with Mrs. Mangle and stuff. And Toby. Quest crops, you do get something for, possibly event 2, but regular crops was the same in FT1. I don't remember, Karen. All I know is I was planting this dude's crops down for him and I got nothing. I got nothing on thumbs. Which begs me to question, why bother? Why actually bother? I mean, if you're going to replant and take, then it's easy just to hit auto, right? But to just replant doesn't give you anything. It wasn't an event crop neither that I was putting down. But I was like, damn, I'm actually helping and it's not even rewarding me? What's that all about? Mrs. Mangle's son arrives and Des, who owned the coffee shop, just had an explosion after they found a cigarette in the bin. Is Madge there? And Harold, son? Is that the one where Madge and Harold are in the episodes? We still watch that, you know, in the UK. Neighbours. I need to find some place to put these. I think I'm going to do another row of trees after this. Let's put this paths down first. So look nice. Madge and Harold just got married and Charlene just moved to Brisbane. Oh nice, Charlene the... what was her job? Engineer. She was a car mechanic, wasn't she? So is Jason Donovan in there yet? Oh, you wonder if signs make a difference when planting? I'm not sure. We should test that theory, Karen. You should put a sign down, make sure it's empty, and let me come over and I'll auto and see what happens. Oh, and don't forget to make sure that there's sprinklers down, because I don't know whether you get I don't know whether you get green thumbs for watering, but This guy already had sprinklers down already, so it's just literally me putting seeds on his ground. Got me nothing. Yeah, do that. Try it and see, and I'll pop over. Just make sure you've got sprinklers down so it's not watered. It has to be the same situation that I was on his farm. And then I'm going to come over. Mind you, I'm going to have to spend a couple of thumbs first because I'm fully maxed. Kylie Minogue, apprentice mechanic, and Scott Robinson became a reporter. You think he's flirting with a model? I think the other floor is better. I like that lily pad better than this dark green one. But it's okay, we'll stick with this one. So what time are you going to bed, son? 'Cause it must be 2 o'clock there in the morning now. You just staying awake all night? Tinguts, did you sign my register? You usually sleep around 3 to 4 hours. 4 hours is not enough sleep, buddy. You're okay with 4 hours of sleep? I would be useless. I wouldn't know the alphabet if I only had 4 hours sleep. During the day when my brother helps out with mum, I would get 2 hours rest. Okay. And does your brother live with you too? Or is it just you and your mum? You're building your farmhouse. Hey Lovatic love, happy Tuesday. How's it going? You having a good one so far? You just woke up? Oh, I'm just going to press this down for this bit. Thanks, bud. My dad and mum, but my father just lost his driver's license after 85 years. How old is your dad? He's a bit upset because now he can't drive mum to places. Is your dad like 95 or 100 or something? Surely he didn't have it when he was 10, a license. Damn, you got some good genes. Yeah, come on, have you fixed your internet, Lovatic, now? Is it working again? Did they get it fixed? Oh, okay. Damn, your dad is old. That's some really good news for you. Good genes. Nice. Glad you're back online, Lovatic. Did you try Lovatic playing this offline yesterday? If you ever need to chat to us, son, you're a part of the Discord page now, so we're always here. Check out the different pages and we can chat. I'm usually on it too. We actually on one of my mods on one of my mods Discord page, we sometimes have a call at night and we'll all be playing this game while we're chatting to each other. It's fun. Pleasure. I know sometimes it can get lonely, can't it, when you're looking after someone 24/7. Ah, and it worked offline. It saved Lovatic, yeah. Look how difference a path makes. There's so much difference a path makes to your map. how cleaner it looks just by adding a silly little path. How's my medals? Oof. I want to look at those. I think after that we'll stick some lights down on the flowers, and then after that I've got to go put separators on the flowers, so a lot to do. You had a heartbreaking moment the other day. Had to lie to Mum saying I was not her son because she couldn't recognise who I was. I told her a few times I was her son, but she didn't believe me. I read somewhere that yeah, you just have to sometimes go along with what they think, because you can't argue, right? You just can't argue with someone that's... Did you say she's got Alzheimer's? And you obviously don't want to stress them out or anything, so sometimes it's easier to just go along with what they think, to stop them getting stressed and confused even more. Yeah, well, you know the truth. You know the truth, don't you? And everyone else knows the truth. You're just telling a little white lie is all to ease the situation. Doesn't change the fact that you are her son, so don't think about that too much. And tomorrow she would have forgotten, possibly, and yeah, I wouldn't concern yourself too much with that. But I do have help. My neighbours are helping out, making meals for us and keeping her company. That's nice. It's good to have neighbours. Sounds like you need the help as well. It's a lot of care, isn't it, for 24/7? It's a very selfless thing that you're doing too, because a lot of people, especially in the West, we decide that we don't have time and we'll just, put them in an old people's home where they could be looked after. Sparklepipe said that she worked in a nursing field for a long time. You're a very special person, right? The amount of people I took care of didn't have family and it broke my heart. Yeah, that's what people do, don't they, Sparkle? They just put people in old people's home because everyone just wants to live their life uninterrupted by stuff like that. But you and your brother, you're doing something good. For sure. And I'm sure she realises that too. Yeah. Yeah, like, it kind of makes it feel like it's someone else's problem, isn't it? I don't think people in Asia and stuff, in Japan and China and India, like, they look after their elderly. They bring them into their home and they will have their own room and they'll be looked after. But people in the West, we don't do that. We don't do that. Every now and then she knows I'm helping. Yeah, I'm sure she does. That's why I'm saying, if you ever want to join any of our chats, and at Sparkle, I don't know if Bean's here, but Beans also has a Discord page, and we love playing this game, and we'll all chat, and Sparkle's mum comes on, and Bean's mum, she also plays, and we all chat. And if you're a late nighter, I'm not sure what the sort of time difference is between the Americans and yourself, then you can always come chat to us. Well, you don't have to make the effort. It's if you just fancy it, if you feel lonely or something, or just want to talk. I'm lucky. I have a lot of good people in that subscribe and follow. Thankfully. Is this done yet? Oh no, I have to go all the way around here. What's the best way to go here? It's a shame, that these lily pad, they don't join onto other paths. Maybe if that was a lily pad it would join, I'm not sure, but it doesn't join to other paths that are not water, I guess, so it's kind of a bit of a problem, but it's tough. I'm going with it now. Yeah, I got really lucky with guys like yourselves, where we're all just real nice people. Like, the world is horrible enough without coming onto a stream and getting judged and abused and stuff. I get the good guys. I track the good guys. Where is Bean anyway, Sparkle? Do you know? Is she streaming? Do you know? Oh my god, these medals, man. Sorry, these diamonds. I wish you could buy diamonds in this game. She might be with a support. Okay. She might be. I need to put trees down here. I had some good news. Our Prime Minister has given me a pay rise for carers payment. This is the second pay rise this year. That is awesome. Because, so over in the UK, we have Red Nose Day, and we have, what's the other one we have? Red Nose Day, and we have a Pudsey the Bear one. And, you know, not many things affect me when it comes to giving to charity, but people who look after other people need a break. And that's where, like, it gets me personally in the heart, is when these carers who don't have lives of their own because they've selfishly gave it up to, like, look after someone else. That breaks my heart. So I'm glad that you're at least getting something out of it, even if it is just a pay rise. Really, Karen? That was lucky. Oh, you can buy diamonds with money? Can you? I didn't know that. Why do you cop a lot of abuse, son? Who's giving you abuse? In general? Like politicians or the public or what? I do have the money exchange shop, yeah. I messed up last time. I did something and I wasn't supposed to have done it. I ended up trading medals for something and I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I don't know why I'm taking this path all the way up here. Oh, actually, yes I do. Yeah, this is a good idea. This is actually a good idea. Right? Yeah. So Karen, you're still not recycling, no? You're still going to try and make do with what you've got already. When my parents have a big argument and at the end of the day my dad will let it out on me, or when my mum doesn't know who I am, she will shout and swear at me. How does that make you feel? Not good. Well, that's sad. I'm sure they still love you. I think they're just frustrated at the situation and taking it out on the closest person to them, which is you. Which sucks. Used to get kicked and screamed at by a resident of the care facility. The corporate officers don't care about the employees working there. I got hurt preventing a fall and got fired for it. Yeah, you're just a number, love. Unfortunately, you're just a small wheel in a very large cog. Just not appreciated at times, but I know deep down they don't really mean it. Yeah, especially from your mum's point of view. Your mum's point of view, she probably doesn't understand how much you do for her, but your dad is probably in the same boat as you, where he sometimes just get a bit frustrated. It's alright, Karen. Whenever you're ready, ain't ya? We all play it differently. No, they don't know what's happening to them. I think in life though, a lot of people, even people who just go to work every day, they're very underappreciated too. All we can do is bloody take a deep breath and try and get through the day as best as possible without hurting as little as people as possible, and just do our best, I guess. I squirrel with the ready stuff too. What? What does that mean, Sparkle? I squirrel with the ready stuff too. Oh, you mean you quickly harvest? My ad brain just doesn't let me do one thing for very long. Says Sparkle. Okay, I think all I need to do now is just this long line here, but I'm not sure how long that goes for. I just I resided to the fact very quickly in this game that there's no way I can do everything all at once. I learned that very early on in this game, and so I don't sweat it now. If things are ready and I'm not ready, it's tough. Look how cute that looks in the middle. I don't know how long this is supposed to be. If that is there... Did I take the plants all the way to... I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. I think I took it all the way here. So yeah, I wish it connected to other paths. I'll be building, then see a basket and go harvest and forget what I was doing. Yeah, that's why I have to put farmhands on trees, because it drives me bonkers to leave them unharvested. Bloody trees. I think it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. We did put her in a nursing home temporarily because we had to put locks, new gates and cameras in the house, so when she got here she won't leave the house and got lost. But at times when she sees the door locked, she will get upset and try to kick the door down, really. You hear a lot of stories as well of people, old people or people with Alzheimer's, just wandering around outside, and the general public have to like call the police to get them to get them picked up. I think this is done, right? Have I missed anywhere, guys? Doesn't look it, does it? I'm gonna have to go around and do these brown floors real quick, because that's driving me crazy. Oops, that's the wrong colour. This is driving me crazy. Do you ever get days off where someone will come and just do it, son? Like, and give you a break? Do the government help in that regard? Because there are charities that do that, you know. There's a lot of charities that are given money to help people like yourselves out when you just need a break for a day or two, and they'll come in and they'll do all your jobs for you. Why don't you see what sort of charities are around in wherever you are in Australia, in the Gold Coast, you said, right? Because there will be charities. What's the word called, guys, when you do that, when you give someone a break? There's a word for that. I can't think of the word, but it's basically you get like a day out to do whatever you want to. Respite, there you go. Yeah, it's like respite. Human beings, we do need rest, you know, and you're not getting enough rest by sleeping in the day or at night, and on top of that you're working all the time. Like, it's not good for your mental health, mate. Sometimes it's good to get away for a day and let someone else pick up the tab. Because I know there's charities in the UK that work specifically with people like yourselves, where it just gives them a day off. I wish these paths connected. And I don't think it's because I've got an arch up that they're not connected. They should be able to go through that arch. But I don't mind, this is kind of a break for me. I left my full-time job after 29 years as a waiter, and that was worse, really. I could only imagine how the general public are in a restaurant. I can't do public service because I would be sacked in a day. There's no way I would let people talk to me how I don't get paid enough to let people. It would annoy me. I have a big mouth and a vicious tongue. I'd be sacked. They really are. I mean, poor Deb. She works in a supermarket, and she tells me some stories. I don't know how people do it. In the UK, I saw a report yesterday that 50% of jobs that were lost last year were all in the retail sector. No, in the hospitality sector. So we're losing people over here. You worked in a casino, did you? Where they served alcohol. Can you imagine being in front of house and dealing with the general public, and then on top of that, the general public are drinking? Oh my god, that would be hell on earth. Yeah, when are you going back, Sparkle? Because you had a little break, didn't you? From your job. You had a little break from your job. I ran around this farm so many times. I'm just constantly running around it. It's bloody big. Hopefully never. Never, you don't want to go back now. You've had a taste of the work-free life. Well, it ain't work-free because you've had to deal with dogs and kids and husbands. But you know what I mean. Corporate. I'd love to be a streamer for 8 hours a day. I'd like that to be a full-time job. Not to that one. Anyway, people are asshats. They really are. Yeah, stream full-time would be like perfect for me. I could do that. I could do 8-hour days. Is that it? Have I done? Before COVID we had 4 to 5 staff on, but after COVID 2 or 3, and it was worse. One of them went on holiday and the one remaining had to look after everything, but also teach a new temporary guy the ropes at the same time. I think that were happening in a lot of jobs. My worst times were in COVID too. I remember our job, some people worked from home and they actually went through a redundancy stage as well. And I remember there being 30 calls in the queue for 8 hours of the day. Like, we could never just get them down. It was crazy. And I think my boss said at one point we had more calls in the day than the London ambulance service. It was unimaginably horrible. I could have left very easily. Yeah. And I work in a sector where people are not happy with us. Like my job back in 2020, it was not to make people happy. Like, I might as well have been the tax man for all they cared. So we were already like on a losing streak when it came to being liked by the public in general. So it wasn't fun. Okay, so looks like these are done now. Lights. Where am I? I'm there, look. I need to go around and do all these lights. 5,000 calls a day is ridiculous. We didn't do that bloody many. I don't think I could work in a job like that, to be honest. What colour should I do? Purple. Yeah. And we'll try and stick them in the middle of each of these. Oh, it was bad. I almost quit. I'm still there though, 5 years later, 5.5 years later. Still there, worked my way up. I'm not really doing calls anymore, which is nice. I'm just happy I don't have to take a train to work anymore that took an hour, and change into uniform. My shift was 1 till 9. So you do prefer to look after your mum than go do the job, yeah? Why did you go there? Okay, you can stay there. Well, that's good in a way. Because some people, they tend to not remember the shit jobs they have actually had, and they think are in a worse position now than what they've ever been. But sometimes it's just not the case. Sometimes you are actually in a job where you would love to have had when you were 18. So it's good that you realise that, you know, you might be in a shitty situation right now, but oh, that's wrong. But it was worse, right? Look how pretty these poppies are. These are actually my favourite flowers in this game. Barely see them. I'm getting confused, my eyes. Okay. And now I'm spending more time with my mum than what I did exactly. When I did shift work, I would only see her an hour a night before she went to bed and only on my days off work. Yeah. So although you are working a lot, at least you are seeing your mum a lot more frequent than you were, right? Did I not water these? Sorry, did I not? I did not. I didn't put sprinklers down on these. I'm glad I just saw that. And then this last empty section here are going to be for my last flowers that I unlock. This bit here. I've got one more flower to do and then I'm done. Let's go back to these purple ones here. So I think you go there. And then there. I knew lots of co-workers who came from another country to work at the casino. And they had parents who had dementia. Yeah, exactly. I guess it's just how you look at life, isn't it? Like, is your cup half full or half empty? And with anything that you do, there's always pros and cons, isn't there? And some people will just look at it and go, well, at least I'm doing this, this and this, and not looking at the negative stuff. But again, your health is important because your mum needs you, and it's just important because you need to be healthy. So make sure you take little breaks, mister. Hey Faye, how's it going, love? You alright? I do see your name pop up sometimes, Faye, but it's always because you're streaming. You stream a lot, so I don't get to see you on my channel much anymore. Thanks, Tamara. What are you streaming nowadays, Faye? I do sometimes check into your Discord page as well, just to see what you're all chatting about. There are nights where I don't game all night and I get 8 hours sleep probably 4 times a week. That's good then. You do need 8 hours, buddy. I think Tamira Tinguts, you are the person that has spent the most time on this farm. On any of my farms already. You've been here since I've started streaming an hour and a half ago and you're still here. That's wrong. Oh, you're playing Coral Island. What was the update? I'm guessing there's an update to that if you're on it. Was there any major news on that game? I stopped playing that game just before they brought out farming underwater. I didn't do that. You had to come back and feed the animals before you report me. Well, it's too late. I've already informed the RSPCA of your ill treatment of those animals, Sparkle. They're on their way. So you're getting to save more money because of the pay rises you get? Well, I'm sure you deserve it, mate. Multiplayer, more romance options, and a new Halloween event. Ooh. I don't think I'll ever go back to Coral Island, Jade. I'd rather go back to Palia, to be honest. And I think Fae Farm might be done for me as well. Well, Tin, go make some notes and copy it then. I give you full permission to take notes and copy. It just takes time. I think if you've got time, because I have a little bit of OCD, so everything has to be perfect. and so everything has to have a separator, and all of that takes time. I mean, even putting these trees up, each tree is like different. There's 3 different trees there, believe it or not, and I put them down by hand. Stupid. It's ridiculous. That's fair. I love your Palia streams. Yeah, I need to go back to Palia. I do miss playing Palia. I also, again, I said it earlier, I need to start playing the Shire game, because I've purchased it for a tenner and I've not even turned it on yet. I've not even played the game. Yeah, Fae Farm, they've stopped the updates, haven't they? Really? It's a shame, because I enjoyed Fae Farm. In fact, I would go as far as to say that in my rank of the 3 games, it would be Palia, Fae Farm, and then Coral Island. I enjoyed playing Fae Farm a lot, but again, it's another game I've not played in a good while. Take some screenshots, Tin Guts. Tin Guts? Tin Ribs. Ooh, Tales of the Shire. Is it Fae? Is it actually though? Because I heard good and bad stuff. So I'm not making any judgments until I actually turn the game on and see it for myself. And when I do, you guys will see it as well, because I'll stream it, of course. But yeah, Palia's fun. I just think, you know, since Farm Together 2 came out, it's literally all I've done. Oh, my diamonds are getting very low. So all I've done is just played Farm Together 2. I'm just hooked. You're waiting for Sunhaven's next update. It's a pixelated game like Stardew Valley. Next update, they are adding an entire city with players to play a marriage. I won't play pixelated games, son, unfortunately. I'm not into pixelated games, which is weird because I do come from the 80s, so I should be, but nah, not for me. Once these lights are down, I'll then start to put separators down. Tim Ribs, you can also check out Gorgonizer's YouTube channel to watch his videos and see his other builds as well. Yeah, hey, I don't know, I think Tim Ribs might already have my YouTube, but if anyone is watching and wants to join the YouTube, the link is literally pinned at the top of the screen. Although actually it's not for some reason. I'm sure I did do that. Let me do it again. I might have unpinned it by accident. There it is. Forever. Now it's pinned. You have done a couple of Stardew streams. I did, yeah. I did do a couple of Stardew streams. I think I did about 3 or 4, but yeah, it didn't stick for me. Oops. Didn't stick for me, unfortunately. I'll tell you what I didn't like about it, to be honest. I wasn't a fan of if it's night time, then everything just goes black. I don't like that. At least with Coral Island and stuff, you could slow down time a little. And I think you could do the same with Fae Farm, I don't remember. Or was Fae Farm the one where you progress time through chatting or something? I don't remember, I get confused with them all. But I like the fact that, you know, you weren't rushed to finish the day off. Actually, Coral Island, oh, I don't remember. It's been a while since I played that game. Oops, that's wrong. Should be there. I can barely bloody see through these bushy ass flowers. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? No, I didn't. Thanks, Sparkle. Okay, I need to go sell some stuff. This diamond sitch is worrying me. Although I could buy some with my green fingers, but I think it wouldn't be worth it. I wonder what I could get for 75 of those. You thought you'd make up for slacking on mod duties for the last few months. Well, yeah, it's weird today. I've got both you and Karen in. You can buy the woody coins. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I've got a lot of money, right? I think buying all my trees and animals are not going to make me too skint. I just don't know how much I need, how much I've got to play with. I don't know. We'll take a look when we get to zilch, 0. The mine is the best way to earn diamonds. Yeah, the mine is wonderful for diamonds. I tend to wait until I've got a quest to do the mines, but I do need to sort my mines out because I've got mushrooms down, too many of one, not enough of the other. I think my tables might be showing the same bloody gems in different areas. Like, I need to sort that out. It's just a mess. Yeah, the music's great. The music was great in the first one, and I was always concerned, Jade, that the music in the second one wouldn't be as good, but it is. I've gotten used to it. It's wonderful. It picks up. There's a beat in some of them. It's quirky in some of them. It's a really good array of music in this game, Oops. For sure. You still got to open other sections. So do I. Someone told me, Sparkle, because those mines are quite confusing, right? Someone told me that you basically arrive in the middle and then everywhere around the outside of the mine, so it shouldn't be too hard to remember like where to go. Because you'll basically start off in the middle and you can finish in the middle. But I've got 2 or 3 more of those to open up as well, but I'm not going to touch that until I know what the hell my medals are doing. I'm looking forward to seeing some new paths in this game. I used to like Farm Together 1's... Ooh, that's incorrect. Farm Together 1's gold path with those blue and pink beads in them. I thought that was so pretty. I need something like that. Something that's really colourful. I also need to think about my train as well. I still want to get my train on this one. Where it's going, I don't know. But I'll just dig up a path and replace it with tracks. That'll be the easiest. I was on someone's farm earlier and I was looking at their train and what they were doing with it just to get ideas. There's a lot of good trains around on Farm Together. People are quite creative, aren't they, with this game? Did you guys earlier see that game, that picture that I put in on the Discord page at Farm Together 2? Someone literally took a screenshot and it was so pretty of a sunset on Farm Together 2, and then she was sitting on a bench and a dude was standing up over a campfire. If you haven't seen it, I implore you to go check it out. I literally put it up like a couple of hours ago because it was so pretty. And I wanted to share it with you guys. Just to see that this game actually can capture beautiful little sceneries when you can get the right, you know, sort of time of day and the right camera angle. Wonder if you unlock 7 at farm level 500. I don't think so. Unless it's like Farm Together 1. You know, you remember when you got to a certain level on Farm Together 1, you could start to unlock gold items, couldn't you? Like footballs and paths and walls. Do you remember those? Maybe you can do that here too, I'm not sure. The mind boggles, Ghost. I hope so. It'd be a nice little surprise if you could. Because I don't even think they were blacked out on the first game. So So you never knew that they were actually a thing until it just happened, and these gold items just started appearing out of nowhere. It was a lovely surprise because it actually made you want to keep going. I think it was a later addition to Farm Together 1 that they added those. Yeah, it was like an extra addition to keep people playing. Surely I've not got longer left to go on this outside ring. They need to add garden gnomes. Yeah, there was garden gnomes in the first one, weren't there? And it took me a very long time to realise that those garden gnomes actually light up at night. I didn't realise that. They're little torches that they held. Hey Gypsy darling, happy Tuesday love. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, the little garden gnomes, they held little lamps, didn't they, that lit up at night. It was very cute. Oops. Very cute. Look at how little emotes that Gypsy uses. I love that emote. I wish I owned it. Trying to figure out, is it a bear? It's really easy in this game to put down lights if it's night time. It would be much easier so I can see where the hell I'm putting them. Having a good one, just busy. We'll be lurking mostly. You lurk away, love, as usual. It's always a pleasure to know that you're here. Just to know that you're around is good enough. Turn my music up a bit so I can hear the actual music in the game. Okay, we've got 50 seconds left and then the lights will come. Oh, I think I've met myself in the middle, look. Good. So we've done the whole of the outside. Now we just need to do 16 of these with lights. Tamara's still running away around. Look, you got some crops coming up, Tamara. Tin ribs. Got some nice blackberries. Grapes. Is she gonna get them? Oh, she goes. She's got them. Hey. Put anything you want to down, tin ribs. Now, I need to start on these lights here. Hey, they're on. Look how pretty they are. And they're all yellow. They're all a nice yellow. Yeah, no more lights on paths for me. They're going in the crops or with their hidden, kind of. Yeah, unfortunately, tractors can put torches down, but not in the direction I need these to go, so I have to do these by hand. Raspberries, I think, Lovatic. I think the Easter rabbits eat raspberries. I currently don't have any, so I can't check. Ghost will know. Ghost will tell ya. Or Sparkle. Or Karen. Does anyone know what the Easter bunnies eat, guys? Is it raspberries? Mono? Okay, that's that row of 8 done up there. Now I just need to do... yeah. Raspberries it is. Turn around, boy. Turn around. I need you to turn all the way around. Last week I made my first pledge on Kickstarter to a game that I have been following for nearly 3 years called Autonomica. It's mostly a farming game with Fortnite art style meat satisfactory. Also has time travel, ghost hunting, underwater exploration and a futuristic city where you can breed time. That sounds crazy, son. That's a farming game that involves all of that? Jesus. 720 eggplants harvested now and can't feed pigs. You're out of... Wait, what? You're out of vegetables already? You did put a lot of animals down of each type. Put down all 3 mulberries and raspberries. Yeah, do that, Ghost. I've done that too. How? You have too many pigs, though. It's the only pigs that eat that, right? I don't think any other animal eats the vegetables in this game, but pigs. How many animals of each type have you got? Didn't you say like 134? That's a lot of crop. They're going to eat you out of house and home. 114. Yeah, you doubled me, because I think I was 54. Yeah, I was 54 animals. And they were eating all of my wheat. So God knows what you have to do with 114. How are you even like sourcing your wheat enough? Because you've got a lot of chicken and ducks there that eat that. She's got her second farm. So that's how you're doing it, is it? You're taken from the second and given to the first. Nearly done with these bloody lights. Bless me. Oh, thanks, Tin Ribs. You were here for ages. I appreciate it. You did a lot for me. Thanks. I'll have to come take a look at yours. Not yet, though. I have a lot to do. I've got a lot to do to get this farm in working order. Right now, it's shut down. It is shut down, and we're making really nothing. Except diamonds, which I am burning through very quickly. Do you know, I started this with 250,000 diamonds. Nope. No, I started with a lot more, but I unlocked five new areas, or 7, I forget. Put me down to 250, and so far I've spent 244,000 just on the sections that you see here. Damn, you go through so many diamonds in this game. Yeah, we'll come visit you, Tin Ribs. In fact, I probably will come visit you now after I've finished these lights, because I need a break from decorating for a sec. And then when I come back, I'll stick the separators down. I don't know what time I'm finishing the stream today, guys. I'm in no rush to leave. I've got time. Okay, last one. And then I need to sit and think about trees. Like, what am I doing with trees? Because I can't put trees down. I can't put trees down like I have the flowers and the crops. Because trees are just too high. They get in the way. You don't know what's behind them. So they really do need to be in straight lines. Yeah, trees really do need to be in straight lines. Unfortunately, I just need to go and check the number of... No, I don't. I don't need to check that, actually. I'm a liar. You might recycle. Ooh, don't do it yet. I want to see what your farm looks like first of all. What am I doing? This one. Just want to put this here, because that belongs there. I don't know what I'm doing here. I might do a seating area here. I don't know, with some pavement here, some seats down here. Maybe stick some nice animal hedges up as well, because I've not really used those before. Be a nice little run up to the middle, kind of. Maybe I could put some... No, that wouldn't work. I was thinking maybe I could... Actually, maybe I could raise the land here. Maybe we could boost the land up high. That would be interesting. Let me look at that. What would that even look like if I made a big old hill all the way down here? And then what, it drops off here, or? Have you got your code, Tin Ribs? Good night all. Thank you for the stream. No props, Sunhaven. Thanks for sharing your stories with us. It's nice to hear someone else's perspective, I think. And yeah, if you join the Discord page, which I'm sure you have, I update my schedule there every day as well as here, so... ...21 can go in this corner. There. Where's 22? Over here, look. Upside down. I'm so confused. Okay. 24. Is that behind my head? No. So I don't know where 24's gone. 22, 23. I've sent to Discord my farm map. Let's have a look. Tin Ribs, I need your code, buddy. Ghost, I love it. What are you going to do with the rest of the space that you've got, Ghost? What are you going to do about that? Why can't I find number 24? You don't know yet. I don't know. Is that it? Maybe that's 24. My head's covering it. Are you number 24? No, you're 29. Well, I seem to have lost it then. 28's there. 27, 25. How could it be missing though? It has to be behind my head, right? It has to be somewhere around here. Anyway, I don't care. I was trying to be numerical. Now I just don't have the patience because I don't know where it's gone. Where are you gone, Tin Ribs? You've gone quiet. I need your code. Or I'm going to start separating and not stop. I'm going to use... Oh, damn, I haven't got any medals. I haven't got any diamonds, though. So how much do diamonds cost? So 2,000 is 1 diamond. What's a million then? Oh my. Oh my god, it costs 200,000 for 100 diamonds. 87 million for 43,000. Thanks, buddy. Let me just sell some stuff and then I'll come over. Wheat is what I need to sell. And some vegetables too. I'm coming over. Yes. NSRE BB. Dum 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 dum. So this is Tin Ribs farm, called Amber Rose. Just take a swig of my drink. Ooh, nice, look, he's got it all separated. Have I got petrol? Nope. I need to do more of these little hedges. Look how pretty they are. Little wabbits as well. I'm going to do those. I need to do some statues too. Oh, and the windmills. I always forget to put the windmills down. And I've also got ideas for my oh, can you give me permission, Tin, to do harvesting or something? I also need to put down what was I thinking of? The different coloured barns are very pretty. Damn, you haven't got much left until you've unlocked your farm, Tim. Yeah, I'll do that. Did that not work? Why is this section not allowing me to put red? Weird. Okay. Some of this won't let me put red down. It did and then it didn't. I'll just collect it for you. Don't get flowers or animals. I'm just doing the red spinach. But your crops are full in your shop. I think you definitely need to upgrade your shops, Tin Ribs. Your shops are so low leveled, it's unbelievable. Why are you not upgrading your shops? What level are your shops? Yeah, you need to get way more levels on these. You must constantly be over at your shops, just emptying your stocks. At level 120, you should be in the thousands by now. But you need to make it easier and you should be leveling up your shops. You do know about that, right? You know to level up your shops, don't you? Where am I? Your shop should be like level 30 or 40. Yeah, get them done. That's going to save you a lot of time messing around emptying stuff constantly. You need like thousands of storage in your shops, because all of this that we're doing right now is being wasted. And don't forget to level up your warehouse as well. I think my warehouse is level 65 currently, and that gives you what, 25 storage on everything, every level you do. So it's really worth leveling up all of those things. Mind you, they'll take medals for leveling up, they will. You get some good money for these red spinach. Some nice floors in this game. Big fish. Cutting trees around our housing area. They said some are too close to the house or too close to the water lines. Well, I guess they're professionals, aren't they? Well, I hope they're bloody professionals if they're cutting down trees. Did I leave a message on your register? Nope. They're gonna chop all of our trees. Why? Thanks, Tin Ribs. Beautiful. Just don't forget to level up those bloody shops of yours. And the warehouse too. You need that, mate. Oh, we're in summer. Now, separators. We'll start here. And let me go sell some more stuff first. I need diamonds for this. It's going to cost me a bloody fortune. How much can I get for these green thumbs? Because to be honest, I don't know if I need a bonus. Oh, is that all? That is nothing. Okay, maybe I do need a bonus. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna farm the hell out of this place for a little while. If there's anything ready. There's some flowers ready, I can see. Crops here. I think I'm going to do an event farm. You're going to do an event farm your next farm. Well, your next one is Your next event is Halloween, right, Ghost? Thank you for coming. We'll definitely level up soon. Yeah. Definitely need to level up those shops, buddy. Defiantly. Because you should have like 1,000 storage by now at level 120. Maybe 1,500. Why are they chopping your trees down, Lovatic? That's what I don't get. This guy literally is a zombie. Hi. I forgot you could be a Smurf in this game. That would be cool, Ghost, yeah. You know, I'm definitely up for that. I guess it's just going to be a lot of pumpkins, right? A lot of pumpkins. I'm going to put more of this down because this is a new crop. And we need to level it up. So what, it's like they might fall over, Lovatic, is that what they're saying? I mean, if they're healthy trees, I don't see why that'd be a problem. If they're like old and rotten and dry, then maybe it's for the best that they are dug up. Because they do cause issues. Can you believe there's literally nothing to do on my crops? That's crazy. We'll just do flowers then. Well, Ghost, you've got like 3 weeks. You've got 3.5 weeks to get as much as you can. Because it's October what, 20th or something? The event, someone said today. Just go straight back to that again. We'll do here. Sell some of these flowers for diamonds as well. I need at least 20,000. I'm so glad that there's a zoom button in this game. Farm Together 1 was quite difficult to see. You couldn't zoom in on that map. Yeah, if not, you can do the Christmas one. I don't think there might be an event in between that, Ghost, because don't forget we used to get like a fireworks event, didn't we, between Christmas and Halloween in Farm Together 1? I remember a lot of fireworks on one event. At least I think it was fireworks night. It probably was American Independence Day or something. Because still need to finish my second farm. Well, you've not even finished your first farm yet. So I would, I'd concentrate on your main one first, if you want to do something like that. Because you're now splitting your time between 2 different farms, aren't you? Why did I use all my thumbs like an idiot? I don't even have 40 minutes worth of collecting to do. Should have done half. Here, Ghost, I can come over to yours if you want and help you. I've got a bonus on, so you could get double bubble. Only if I've got nothing left to do on mine though, farming wise, not building wise, farming wise. What am I going to do about these trees? There's like 50, 58 trees to put down. You're not on at the moment, okay. Nothing to do. Okay then, separate as it is. Start here. I need to make sure these separators are facing the right way, because these ones can face the wrong stupid way. Let me look at them. Is that right? Yeah, just like that I want them. Just like that. Cute little, pretty, little, different multicoloured ones. So they have to be facing outwards. Got ya. Like that, yeah. Look at it burn through my medals, diamonds. Hey Sparkle, did you tell your mum that I recycled yesterday? Did you tell her? Beautiful. I might have to go buy some diamonds. Sparkle, did you tell your mum that I recycled yesterday? That the train is no more? This is a pretty flower. This peachy coloured thing. This coral colour. It will. Yeah, I don't know where it's going, but definitely. Maybe you can go in place of one of the barns around the outside. The train station could start like at number 11, 6, 1 or 16. That would be cool. Kind of want it between the trees and the crops though. Okay, where am I? Behind my head. Nope, I'm at number 19. How did it go from 200,000 to 87 million? That's such a big jump. Let's just get to 10,000. I'll do. And while I'm here, sure, take the fish. Oops. Do what, Ghost? Buy diamonds? Yeah, Sparkle said earlier. If you've got lots of money, you can buy medals as well. If you've got lots of money. What's that, Ghost? Oh, yeah, of course you can. Yeah, just press square if you're on a PlayStation. It can take off bigger chunks so you're not standing there like an idiot all day pressing the same button and getting little amounts. You can do that for any of the shops, Ghost, actually. If you go in one of the shops, you can times any of whatever you're selling. I'm surprised you didn't know that. I've now times mine by 10. No, 100, sorry. I sell 100 of everything that I own now. It's just too much. Yeah, it's the same with that. They're all connected. Guys, imagine if you had like a fully open farm and you just started raising the farm from the outside in, like what that would look like, how high it would be at the end, in the middle. I wonder if you could actually like just keep going with it. I'd love to see. You do like one ginormous temple of a farm. Can you imagine how cool that would look with trees and stuff just hanging off of it? I need to try that. That will take me a very long time, but I kind of want to give it a go. You'd need a lot of bloody diamonds as well to do that. You can go up by 5 and down by 5. Oh, so there's a limit. So it's a limit of 5. Okay, well I'm glad I didn't start trying that. That would have been a waste of a try. So I could have gone up twice more then on that middle section. Huh. I could go up one more if I wanted to. All I need is space for a bus stop and a register up there. Cool. Thanks for telling me that, Ghost. Yeah, so I can go up twice more, yeah? Is that what you're saying? Because I've got 3 there. 1, 2, 3. Be cool to go up and to go down, like at the same time. So imagine getting 5 levels up and then drilling inside 5 levels down. That'd look pretty neat. Are you facing outwards? You are. Yeah, you'd need a bit more space, of course. Yeah, it needs to be a very, very big mountain for you to go in and out. I saw some people do a bus stop where it was 5 deep, surrounded by water, and you would climb out of the bus stop, and it was just like cascades of water coming down. It looked pretty sick. To be honest. Is it your plan, Sparkle? What, you want to do a bus stop in the ground with water falling in? Yeah, that'd be nice. Put some big old rocks at the top. It's always best to start at the beginning, Ghost. You just got to make a big enough space and then leave a load of squares, 1 square squares, and then dig in again and leave 1 square squares, like, and just keep going. But the base, the top of it needs to be pretty big to dig down 5 times and leave like a square so you could put some water. But you'd have to get it right the first time. If you need more space, just run back to the top of it and dig further. I think I'd rather go higher than lower in this game, to be honest. I think it's safe to say I do not have enough diamonds to do all of these right now. Where am I? Damn, I've only got to there, look. And lots of lights, yeah. Trees and lights I think would be great, but obviously when you stick a tree in there it means like the water might be affected by it. So I don't know. just play about with it, I suppose. You just got to make sure that you're, if you are wanting to put your bus stop dead centre, it's going to be tricky, isn't it, to work out like where the finish line is. Basically, I need to delete these. I am poor. Oh no, my medals, my diamonds. Have I got enough just to finish this one? I better get some fish and stuff down, I reckon. So where am I? Between 7, okay. So I still have a bonus on. Is anything ready? God, did I plant 24-hour crops or something? Look at that sunset. Beautiful. I need these. Red spinach. No, I don't need them. I don't need those. I'm about to head off, Ghost. I've done 2.5 hours today. I need to get stuck into making some diamonds. I'm gonna go eat some food as well. I'll still be on though. I just won't be streaming as all. Just see if there's anything else before I finish. There are these 2 to do. I need to put some of these gas stations around the outside as well. I need to get rid of a couple of trees. Yeah, I think I do. Try and put them in the middle somewhere, or maybe near a door. That would help. Right guys, yeah, I am off. I'll be back tomorrow though, same time, 6:30. Back to work tomorrow. Sparkle, I might see you later if you're on Discord. Thanks for keeping me company, guys. Hopefully you have a good rest of your Tuesday. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye, peace.